Well, hello to video one of one of Dad Unleashed. It's my first official video, I guess. Um, and yeah, got an instant respect for YouTubers now. Trying to do it myself. Had an unscripted version, which didn't work out so well. Had a scripted version, didn't work out so well. So just gonna wing it on take 3 and see how we go. So talking about backwards compatibility. So this is a 3DS XL, the old version. Obviously, you can get new 3DS XLs. This is a DS Lite, sorry. Um, and we're talking about taking your handhelds out and about and not wanting to carry your game library with you and to want to play backups on the go so you don't have to take all your cartridges out. Obviously, your machine does need to be modded, so your 3DS or Vita needs to be a modded machine. There's plenty of videos on how to do this, but they're both great machines. The ones that I'm going to talk about today, which is 3DS and the PlayStation Vita. So, obviously, both machines are newer revisions of their older handheld versions. So the 3DS obviously being the successor to the DS. As you can see, the games look great on the XL version. The Vita that I'm using is an OLED Vita, and the same. The PSP games look amazing on these newer screens, and that I would recommend modding both of these machines. They're both great machines to be modded. They both have more unleashed power, you could say, on what you could do with the machines. And this is one example of playing your older backup games out and about, so you don't need to take another machine out with you. You could do for extended battery life, which I like to do anyway, but it's nice to play the older games on the newer machines and not have to swap everything around. So the homebrew or software you want to use for the 3DS, 2DS machines, because they both run the same software, is Twilight Menu Plus Plus. It will do your DS games, but it will also do Game Boy Advance, Game Boy arcade titles, SNES, Genesis, or Mega Drive, all that type of stuff for you. So it's absolutely recommend this. The only thing that I would say with this one is you can see the top is in widescreen. This is not as easy to set up as just flipping a switch. There is some kind of additional faffing you need to do to make the top widescreen. If you've got some technical know-how, it's probably worth doing, but it's not as easy as you'd think, I'd say. And then the next machine we would talk about would be the PlayStation Portable. So the good old PSP. So it does have a great screen anyway with the PlayStation, but obviously it's not as bright as an OLED or probably even a normal Vita screen, and also it does have some trailing issues. You can see on some games there's like a shadowy trail that follows it around. So this one, like I said, is the OLED PlayStation Vita, and this is running again, it's a modded machine, and it's running a piece of software called Adrenaline. And you can just see the difference in just the menu screen, how bright and vivid the OLED screen is, and PSP games look absolutely amazing on this system. Again, another system I'd highly recommend modding. There is a massive homebrew, I say community. There's a couple of people that are doing some really, really good work with the Vita, and they're releasing things all the time, so it's always worth having a look out for that. So things like Android mods and bringing over older PC games. if you're an old PC gamer like me, there's some welcome additions, like the old Command and Conquer, Dune, so the real-time strategy games, things like that. Also some old first-person shooters, but yeah, it's again another one I would recommend. And that's pretty much it. I think Take 3 is probably a good one, but if not, I'm sure you'll let me know. Hopefully doing more videos like this. I can go into more detail on the systems if you wish. Absolutely love my handhelds, but also like to do consoles, things like that. I like to do soft mods mainly. I'm not a massive hardware guy, but yeah, I like to also keep it on a budget. So yeah, that's hopefully what I'll be running over in this channel. Also let's play videos, and just talking about games in general. But yeah, if you've got any suggestions, please leave a comment, or you can get in touch with me, YouTube, Twitter, pretty much anywhere really. And yeah, hopefully be seeing you soon.